In this video, we're taking you with us to beautiful Boulder, Colorado to visit with Jessica Brunecki, Director of Marketing and Membership at the UC Boulder Art Museum. We're going to be learning more about their creative collaboration with the university's Museum of Natural History and a super cool museum hangout that's getting them a lot of well-deserved attention called the Bio Lounge. So be sure to stick around and watch to the end to catch all that and more.
In our case at the CU Art Museum, we don't feel the same pressures as public institutions do in terms of filling seats or hitting target attendance goals or revenue goals around admissions charges or fees for programs. We are a museum that has free admission, and our programs are free and open to the campus and the public at large. So for us, academic museums have a target of engaging students with culture and with art in a way that they may not in their regular coursework. And in addition to that, allowing the public to see that unique role that academic museums play. So exploring perhaps the research of academics at the university, or exploring the research of graduate students at the university, and the ideas that are moving different disciplines forward in unexpected and exciting ways. Academic museums are also in a unique position on a university campus, such as CU's, which is a Tier 1 research university, to reach out to other areas. And so in this case, the CU Art Museum and the CU Museum of Natural History came together to think about how we could create an exhibition that explored both of our collections in a way that could be accessible to students and to the public. And this exhibition, in bringing on board a doctoral candidate in anthropology, began to take shape around our classical collections, the anthropology collection at the Museum of Natural History, and through a series of roundtable discussions between both institutions, we came to this final idea of animals in antiquity, and how the CU Art Museum's collection and the CU Museum of Natural History's collection can really explore the idea of how cultures across time and geography chose animals to depict ideas or represent certain aspects of their culture. The idea of how to engage students on our campus, or young people in general, is high priority, top of mind for us at the CU Art Museum, and I think for the Museum of Natural History as well. We have 29,000 students walking past our front door regularly. We're exploring a couple of different ideas. For one, of course, involving students more in terms of exhibition and program development, really getting a better sense through conversations with students and with interested students about what they would like to see, what would bring them through their door, and what would get them to bring their friends. Especially with students who are so taxed with their additional coursework, and if they're doing any sort of volunteering, finding a way that we can be a space that is welcoming and comfortable for them, so they can, maybe just take a moment to breathe and relax, or have space where they could even charge their laptops between classes. I will speak briefly about an initiative at the University of Colorado Museum of Natural History. They, in 2008, launched a project called the Bio Lounge, and it was a reinstallation of their biology hall, and they really thought about it in terms of almost an anti-exhibition. So there are pockets of small-scale exhibitions throughout what formerly was this biology hall. And the idea is that students are welcomed to come into the Bio Lounge. There's furniture, there are couches, there are what look like kitchen tables. There is always coffee and tea accessible and served in the space. So they can get comfortable, they can feel at home in the Bio Lounge, and then as they come back, because they value the space, they'll start to look at the exhibits around them and dig a little bit deeper into the content that the museum is presenting. And so creating a space where They value the museum as a part of their daily activities and as well as an entertainment option for their time.